Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I am in a new setting. You are probably looking at this and you're probably like, what? Where is she at? I moved. I'm in my first house that I ever purchased by myself. It's great. I love it here. It is difficult in some aspects, but it's pretty it's pretty fun. Um, I get to clean up after myself. Everything is in the same place when I come back home as when I left it. It's my own decorations. It's what I want to eat. It's also kind of lonely. It's also pretty hard trying to work up the courage to cook yourself food. It's a little different, but I get to come home and I usually, get ready and I go to the gym and I work out and then I come home and eat and it's great. I want to say something that's a little humbling for myself because I was wrong. Um, I was wrong about a person that I genuinely thought cared about me, and I know that if you've lived life that you have been in this kind of situation before as well. And there's nothing quite as humbling as realizing that everybody around you was actually right. Um, and I just want you to know that if you are facing that kind of situation, there's nothing quite like having a false sense of who a person is in your head and then really believing them. And then all of a sudden, your belief in that person and what you thought them to and dreamed them up to be in your head was actually incorrect and false. This has happened for me many times. My ex-husband, I thought he was a person that would never hurt me. I thought he was a person that loved me. I thought that he was a person that would choose me over anything else. And he didn't. Instead, he chose violence. He chose abuse. He chose cheating. He chose to make me feel like I was the absolute scum of the earth. And I remember begging him, like being like, why am I not enough? Why, like, I remember doing everything under the face of, the planet for this person. And I tried to do so many good acts to just get this person to treat me right. I'll never forget the time the week before our first year anniversary. I went to go pay for the rest of the Airbnb and realizing this person forgot to delete Snapchat and hundreds of messages were pulled up. I remember taking the phone and sitting in the living room, shaking uncontrollably on the couch because this person, the love of my life, I wasn't enough. And I remember begging and saying, why am I not enough? What else do I need to do? And really flipping that narrative in my head. And now I realize, like, even to this day, like, if I care about somebody, I will do so many good things for that person. And I will drop everything to make this person feel validated and to do to make this person's life the easiest life ever. And I will go above and beyond. And something kind of switched for me a few weeks ago. It switched in my head to realize that I am not the problem. That person will never find somebody that's good enough for them. And it's not me not being good enough. It's that person. I remember begging and realizing it's not me. That person has to wake up and choose to be a decent human being. They have to choose to be a Christian. That is in their I can't do anything about it. I cannot change a person, no matter how good I treat them, no matter what things that I do for them, no matter anything. I can't change a person. And it's hard. It's hard because I'm like a fixer. I want to fix everything. I want everything to go smoothly. Um, I've always I've always tried to be that way. Like I've always tried to make people laugh. If the room's awkward, I'm gonna tell a joke. Like I have always been that. And realizing as I go through life that it will change your perspective on how you treat people, and not with a bitterness, not with a no spirit. It's with a I'm going to protect my boundaries and I'm going to protect me, because in the end, what they think or what they deem important, it's not my fault if it doesn't go up to par or standard. Like that person has to choose that for themselves. A person will never ever choose you. Like they will never change. If they are a certain age and or in a relationship, they have to wake up and they have to choose you. You cannot make them choose you. You cannot do enough good deeds for them to choose you. And the earlier that you realize that, the more blessed your life will be. Because like that's how our relationship with God should be. And full transparency, I don't know how God works. I'm figuring this out. Look, my own faith journey is on a trial term to term basis right now. It's on an up and down scale. I'm figuring things out. I'll be vulnerable enough to say that I do not have this life figured out and I do not have God figured out, as much as a lot of people think that they do. And the love of God and the relationship of God, every person's relationship and every person's faith journey is different. And until you realize that, but that's how your relationship with God, you have to wake up and choose God. You have to wake up and choose standards that you think are appropriate. You have to wake up and choose, okay, what is God wanting to tell me today? Who is God wanting me to touch today? You have to wake up and say, okay, where in the scripture does God want me to read his word today? You've got to self-meditate on that in the morning. You got to pray about that and earnestly go before God and say, okay, God, this is, what I'm feeling today. Can you lead me in the right direction? It's the same with God. It's the same with people. People will walk all over you no matter how good of a person you are. And it sucks, because I have been the person, and I was telling somebody this Sunday night. I was like, look, I will go above and beyond people, but they always leave me. And so I've just become accustomed to the fact that I will forever be the person that's left behind. I've had friendships that walk away, that I've tried to be friends with them and try to go up to them, and it's awkward now, and I don't know why. I have people that I don't even talk to anymore because they blocked me out of their life and I blocked them out of my life just because they were toxic. I didn't know how to create that boundary. Just It's just life, man, and life sucks sometimes. And we're all trying to figure it out for the first time. Nobody has a good idea, or nobody knows what's going on fully. You may think that you do, but you don't. So if you're struggling with relationships, friendships, anything right now, you're not alone. We're all here. We're all with you. And we're figuring it out together. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and week. And I know that it's been a while, but I'm sorry. I had to get all moved in and furniture put together and unpacked and everything. And I will be around more often. Promise you that. So anyways, I hope you have a great day, great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.